Monday! Woo! White Monster, cheers. Yep, there you go. Oh, welcome back. We're back. It's been a day since I've seen y'all because I recorded on Saturday. Top of the week, and we're getting after it. We are getting after it. Jay sent me the programming today. This week's interesting because we're ramping up for our meet. So, this guy just looked at me next to me. We're ramping up for our meet, so we're kind of in the transition phase. So this week is a little more work. Next week is apparently a deload, and then we're in the meet prep phase. So we're gonna start hitting some heavier weights, less volume, all that fun stuff, which is exciting. It's about dang time. So yeah, today is a snatch day though. We just have a shit ton of snatch work. I think we're starting out with drop snatches. I might do something else too to get me prepped, and then we have a tiny bit of snatch work. We're only going up to 3 singles for 70%, which is like 205. That's like 92, something around there. And then what else do we have? We have some snatch pulls, I think, some high hangs, and then we have overhead squat, our arch nemesis, but it's important. So, wow, voice crack. It's important. Oh, that's what we have today. Pretty excited. I'm always excited to train. I'm always excited to get in there. Even days like Saturday where I just feel like absolute dog shit. It's great to get in and put the work in, you know? Consistency. It doesn't matter how you feel. Be consistent. Just show up, man. Just show up. So, yeah, we're going to get in there. I'm not going to waste y'all's time. Last vlog, it was like a unskippable cutscene yap session. I realized as I watched it back, I was like, damn, I talked way too much. So, yeah, we're going to take the White Monster. Cheers. Oh, jeez, messed up. Oh yeah, we got the dinner. We got the dinner. This bowl is like stacked to the brim. It's completely filled. And we got our electrolytes. I love me the transparent labs electrolytes. But yeah. Give you guys a little breakdown here. So what's in this food? We got brown rice as the base. It's like a taco bowl almost. Sorta. It's a concoction, but we got brown rice in the bottom. We have ground turkey in the middle. Got some scrambled eggs. And then today we got some sour cream. I usually put a little bit of plain Greek yogurt because it's a little more protein. It's also probiotic, really healthy for you. Basically tastes the same as sour cream, but I ran out, gotta get more, so. Sour cream today, some pepper, and then we have this guacamole salsa that I really been liking. So yeah, this bowl has been, I've been making this almost every night, and it's been filling. We got all the nutrients, the macronutrients in there, the protein. Part of the reason I'm using brown rice, if you guys are wondering why I'm using brown rice, but you guys also might be asking like, well, doesn't white rice, like, isn't it better because it processes in your system better for recovery? Which is true, but I like the nutrient content in the brown rice. Also slows digestion, so it can help with recovery while you sleep. And then also the brown rice is it's a complex carb, so it will give me energy in the morning too. I can carry over to training tomorrow. So that's that. And yeah, it's just healthier. So I've been loving it, but yeah, I'll probably mix it up, go back to the white rice eventually. But yeah, this is the dinner. And then yeah, we got the electrolytes, important. And the reason I use Transparent Labs, I'm not sponsored by Transparent Labs. I wish, it'd be great. But I use like all of their products, essentially their protein powder, their electrolytes, what else? I don't use their creatine. Creatine's pretty standard. There's some other stuff too that I've gotten from them. But yeah, their electrolytes especially. So I've, in the last year, really gotten into electrolytes because your body needs them, especially as an athlete. Water is good for hydration, obviously, but we need a little more than that. We need the sodium, you know, we need all of what's in here. It's a little more than just what water has to provide. So I was really looking into that. Obviously, I was the Gatorade Liquid IV guy for a long time. Hell, I was even the Body Armor guy for such a long time. But, you know, kind of a health nut too, and I look into it a little more. And those options don't really have the best ingredients in them. Very unhealthy, high in added sugars, high in the wrong kinds of sodium, like salt, and it's very high in salt too. Most of them use table salt, like Liquid IV uses only table salt and it has a ton of added sugars. But Transparent Labs, though, did my research, and there's nothing additive in here. The whole thing with their company, or the whole thing about like their products and what they offer, is that there's no additives. It's pure, it's natural, and I like that. You know, I've done my research, and you know, it's true. Like, they don't have any additives in here. Literally all that's in here is you got the calcium, the magnesium, the sodium, which they use pink Himalayan salt, which is way better than table salt. Table salt doesn't do anything for you. Himalayan salt, it helps you retain all of the electrolytes you take in, stay hydrated longer, the water weight. So yeah, it has potassium, like it has all the vitamins and just all the stuff you need to hydrate yourself. So yeah, I definitely recommend this if you guys are looking for a good electrolyte formula. Hydrate from Transparent Labs. It's also the same price as pretty much everything else that you can buy in terms of hydration. Like if you're a Liquid IV guy, you buy Liquid IV in the little packs in bulk. This is about the same price, if not cheaper. And it's also got 40 servings. So if you do like one a day, this will last you over a month, where Liquid IV lasts you like a month or under. So, but yeah, if you're just looking for something really good for yourself, here it is. Their protein powder is also really good. I have their protein powder. It's all natural stuff, no additives there too. Natural whey, grass-fed, so very good flavors too. They have about like 10 plus flavors now. So, but anyway, let me stop yapping about Transparent Labs. I'm literally not sponsored by them. I just love their products. Very good for you, healthy. So, and yeah, speaking of health, I've just been trying to take care of myself a little better, you know, especially with my diet. Like, this is why I'm cooking a lot. I was very, very chunky. You guys might have seen, but I was 92 kilos after the Arnold. Bulked up a little bit. Whoa, my automatic. These lights are automatic, like with motion detectors. So if I sit still, they'll turn off. But yeah, so I was heavy for a while. 92, that's about like 204 pounds. Pretty heavy for me. But I usually get a little heavier in the peak of my training, just so volume's easier, recovery gets a little easier. Certain numbers become easier too, so you can kind of climb better. So a lot of weightlifters I know, they train heavier than they compete because they're able to, you know, rep out certain weight easier, hit heavier numbers, you know, and it can help them to when they get to comp day. But yeah, so I had to cut a little bit. So we cut down. Part of that was the diet. Thankfully, this last semester of school that we had in the spring, I really started to get a grip with my diet. Me and my buddy Jake, we'd cook almost every night, some good, nutritious meals. Definitely helps. And I just wanted to carry that out still. So, you know, diet is so important for athletics. You know, as a swammer, but, you know, as someone who was competitively swimming most of my life, and as a young person, a teen who was going through puberty, we could get away with eating a lot of junk food because we're just repping out yards on yards, and you're in puberty, so your metabolism's just so fast. And not to say I don't have a fast metabolism still, but when you have puberty combined with swimming, that's just like a black hole of eat whatever you want and you'll be fine. And so I learned a little bit as I switched from swimming to weightlifting that, you know, it's a little different. Eating habits have to change. Can't really eat the same amount. And what you eat, I noticed, has an effect on your training too. So I've been taking that a little bit into account, and it's been paying off. I feel a little better, getting better quality recovery, training, whatnot. So I've been sticking with a lot of the lean meats, like the turkey, the chicken, the fish, sometimes the ground beef, but not as much anymore. I mean, red meat has like iron content, it's filling, high in protein, but it also is just not really good for you if you keep consuming it. So I've been sticking to the lean meat, and it's been helping me cut. So, and I just feel better when I eat it. So, you know, good trade-off. Choosing ground turkey because ground turkey is super lean, still has really good high in protein, good nutrition in it, macronutrients. It's like in between, in terms of the white meat, it's in between, I think, fish, and chicken. It's like that middle ground. It's like pretty good in protein, but it's not like chicken's really high, fish is pretty good, and then turkey's in the middle. So, but I've been enjoying it. So, yeah, anyway, training today, pretty dang good. I felt pretty good, guys, I won't lie. As you could see, that I was really snappy in the snatches. It wasn't anything heavy at all. It was like 65-70%. Super light, but they felt really good. It just looked like RPE, like air. Like 85 kilos was flying. I jumped up to one at 102. Completely smacked out of the park. Easy. So, oh, no. I had 3 singles at, was it 93? 93. Those were also good too. Very snappy, 205 pounds. And then I took that last one at 102. Super easy. I almost launched it behind me because it was just so powerful. So I honestly think today, you know, I'll have to stay on program. We're getting to a point where we're prepping for meet, but so you have to stay on program. You can't go off. But I feel like today I definitely could have snatched 115, 120. I'm very confident to say that. Just by how I was feeling, how I was moving, body felt great. Weight was very in sync. I was very in coordination. Unfortunately, my phone died. I'm so bad about charging my phone. It's probably gonna die soon anyway now. But yeah, my phone died after the snatches, and I had the overhead squats and high pulls for snatch. The high pulls I got up to 125, and that was another indicator. I was like, ooh, I could, if I really wanted to. I'm not gonna do it, Jay, if you're watching, not falling off program. If I really wanted to, though, I could definitely snatch 120 today. I was pulling 125 about up to my collarbone pretty easily. It was three by two. So good sign. I'm excited for this meet. Getting back into it. Overhead squats were bad though. I always have a thing with overhead squats, but they were pretty hard. It was like a 2x5 at 75%, which is like 105 for me. But that felt rough because I haven't done overhead squats like that in a bit. Let alone, I don't even think I've done 105 for 5. So that was a bit rough, but we got it done. So, but yeah, training was great today. Super excited. I'm excited for the future. I've been up. Got to eat this food and stretch and stuff and get to sleep. I've been doing work. Got a lot of work, but yeah. So, vlog number 2 of this journey to Natty's and the Arnold and whatever we're rolling through. I'm excited. You know, I've always been excited. I'm always excited to train, even if I feel like shit. I'm just happy to be able to move the weight, you know, and get it done. So yeah, good start to the week. Tomorrow we have a clean focus day. So I think we got some high hangs or some low hangs. We have some sort of hang in the clean. We got some other stuff, some pulls. I think we might have some front squats. I'll have to check, but it's a clean focus day. We did snatch focus and then clean. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna pound this food down and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm excited to be doing these vlogs too, and I appreciate anyone who supports and watches. You know, I'm just trying to document my journey. Now I'm doing this kind of full-time as my sport, and you know, I kind of just want to have it as some entertainment. You guys can see the progress and come along with me. It's one of the cool things too, like when Sam first started to vlog everything, I was so wrapped up in that and thought it was so cool. It was like, dang, he's going through a journey just like me, you know, so it was kind of comforting. So hopefully I can give a sense of that for, you know, friends, athletes, whoever watches. So yeah, it's going to be a bumpy road, ups and downs. Like my last vlog was not great, you know, training wasn't good, but you know, we're going to have really good training days and really bad ones, but you know, I want to be transparent with that. So I think that's just part of the journey. So yeah, anyway, I think we're going to call it there. I'm not going to yap too long. Yeah, guys, just continue to get after it, whatever you're doing. Chase your passion, chase whatever you're doing. Keep going. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, you know. And stay hard. Just kidding, I'm not David Goggins, but yeah, just keep getting after it, guys, you know. Stay positive. Support your community. Give back to your community too. Very important. But yeah, just keep getting after it. We're gonna keep getting after it here as well. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you're new, subscribe obviously. But if you're not new, thank you for the support again. You know, you guys are great. A lot of you guys are my friends and family and whatnot. And you guys are super supportive of my weightlifting community, especially after coming from swimming to weightlifting. That was really scary for me. But, you know, a lot of people supported it, and I appreciate that a lot. And I appreciate the support still. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, talk to you later. As in tomorrow, we're going to keep these rolling. And, yeah, peace out.